just a half of it, you know what I'm saying? That's just part of the game, and the game, and the game, you know? It's what you gotta do, you know? It is what it is, it is what it is. Yeah, live in the flesh. Beehive survived in a wreck. I carry knives like samurais on a quest that I drive in the chest like it's a ride in the treasure. He lost the game and cried in his checkers. Lost his name and now signs with an X. I just wanna commit crimes in Tibet, turn and say something divine and then climb in a jet. Contrived but correct, besides and direct. During those I tell lies to the left and meditate on the upsides of a yes. P.S. I destroyed everything you tried to protect. 8 o'clock means it's left behind like it died on the trek. Push these pies in the necks and try to swallow dry what you tried to reflect. All of that pride, thumb slide to refresh. Yes, 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 yes.
What if we were dancers, yeah, and we didn't have any answers, no.
Yes, yes, yes.
But life gave us things.
It don't really take much to do what needs to be done.
We could be,
you know what I'm saying? The songs need to be sung.
You and me.
Rivers need to be swum, all that. Yeah. Just as brushes go hard in the paint, so we too don't bend like arms and restraints. I wanna learn how to farm, but I can't and cannot. I'd rather move to another planet. I try and pin grace like Ken Shamrock, but it spits in my face like basically a mouth roll. Mouse hole in a household. One thing's thoroughly couched like a slouch goal, yeah. From which they say he lazily blew horns like Lapis Lazuli on a cow skull. But when things got stunning, he hit the ground running like outsoles. Now how about those outros? And those apocalyptic visions, bowls of rice with chopsticks in them vertically sitting. Thomas over the door with the frying pan of war. Jerry very perturbed like you gotta be kidding me.
What if I knew the words for the songs of the birds, and we can understand when they tweet, yeah. We can hear what they see, yeah. You and me,
yeah.
To eternity,
Who has the black classic mama? Dad was the black man Soyama. Karate stands, put hands on the Brahma. Do not cook. I remember the boiling pot from which the rock took. And you can either put it down or shot put. That's why I scraped the ground like an ox foot before the charges. I was Bill of Rights and TED Talks meet the Tods before it all started. But you can't harvest before the hardship. Might scrape the ground like Mike's shoes. Back it up. You might have to hover before the high school, just like I do. Yes, we will go far, smelling like sage smoke, even with those wild stallions way behind our stagecoach. It will behoove you to act your Doctor Who's while salute to the game that you're used to, yeah, yeah, yeah.
What if we were dancers, yeah, and we didn't have any answers, no. But life gave us things that we could see, yeah. We could be in you and me, yeah. To eternity, yeah.
Vallahi geçen aradım anneme şey dedim, anne kitabını dedim, annem ne diyorsun hanımdan?